This video is going to be reaction and discussion of RWBY Volume 9, Episode 10, and the finale. Final reaction is not going to commence. Yes. There is one big spoiler I got, which is I'm very happy I got that spoiler. It actually makes me optimistic. Okay, Summer, we're getting the full flashback.
I love you. Just the way you are.
Just the way you are. She left the insignia there. Wait, are we getting actual reason to what happened to her? Reason? God, not reason.
It's not like you to rush off on a mission in the middle of the night.
You know how Ozpin gets. Mystery after mystery. Preferred discretion.
Yeah.
I'll be back soon.
No.
I know.
Yeah, you'll be back very soon. Wait, are we actually getting the entire thing here? That's odd. Oh, that is her weapon.
Summer Rose telling lies. First time for everything. And, what about... You're just going to leave them?
You're one to talk.
Yes.
You're better at that life. Better than I was.
If I do this right, there's nothing to worry about.
So, Crow God. So Raven knows. Wait, who are you teleporting to?
She lied.
Yes?
She left with Raven. Why would she?
But that means Raven knows. That's a good lesson, though. Yeah.
Are you just trying to tell me that it's useless? That I shouldn't even try? Is that the big lesson I'm supposed to learn? Just give up?
Maybe? It's up to... okay, what is this? Okay, this is fun, because he was on fire and the leaves react to the fire. That was already set up with the herbalist. I can't believe that. This was set up. Makes sense.
You couldn't
Yeah?
save me.
I couldn't save a lot of people.
Indeed.
Maybe it's time for a change. Be the kind of man you've always wanted to be.
So, do you refuse the change, Jean? No? Whoa. Oh, he exited the same. Huh. Maybe it's time for change, but he exited the same. That's odd. Maybe... Oh. Okay, Neocat is finally doing stuff. I was expecting more of a... Oh! Oh, okay, that's cool. Cool little idea. I feel like you could have utilized the dust better, but still. Whoa.
The leaves! Burn the leaves!
Okay, what's the idea here? I mean, they're trusting him, which is... I'm happy about that.
The leaves have no effect on me.
Maybe not. That's not the case for Neo.
It. Good work, John. I was about to say, I was thinking exactly that. I like that. Oh, good work. Maybe? Well, there's Neo. Good work, John. Okay. Juniper in the back. Okay, now you're in your werewolf form? Werecat form? Everything out.
You must choose. Choose for yourself one who can leave your burdens behind, or choose one who would be enough.
Choose? Okay. Interesting choice. Kinda sad we didn't get the crown of choice to be seen here. This seems standard. Okay, so there is another cool weapon here. Oh, these? These two weapons? Oh! Ah, now's the... Okay, now the order's broken. Okay. Kinda unfortunate that John got one-shotted so easily. No. Just the way you are. So, her original save? Really? Is it just the way you are?
They choose me.
Then maybe that girl is enough.
Oh. I am happy about the end result. I don't exactly like how they got there. I don't know. Maybe it just feels a little fast. But hey, only 10 episodes. We can't have too much. So coming out the exact same way, eh? Ooh. Music? Oh! Not the exact same. Cool. Is there a difference?
She knew what she needed to be.
Maybe. Okay, Ruby's gonna be flexing a little. I'm excited about this. Just... What's up? There's still time left in the episode. Oh, she's moving. Oh, nice. Nice! Now for versus cat? Ooh, now it's black, like the god of destruction. Not black, but purple. Ooh, that's what I wanted to think about. Ooh, that's cool. Can you beat the cat though? You're doing... Whoa! What is this? Okay, give it up. That was cool. You've never used it before, but sure. Wise is insanely broken.
I call humans weak, confused, incomplete.
I am sad that John didn't get to help. Oh. What? Ah, Neo! Yep, yeah, well, yeah, quickly. Gonna talk to her, or... I don't know. Feels kind of incomplete, in many ways. Oh.
What a thing, huh?
Oh, you're just gonna go on with Torchwick? Oh, Neo. Are we ascending as well? I don't know, I wanted the cat to continue. I'm sad that it's not an actual proper antagonist. But hey, wow. I guess she's just leaving. Indeed. Okay, that's satisfactory enough, I guess. Ah, okay, yeah, fair. I wonder whether we'll see her again. Well, whatever comes out, rather. I guess John is going! I'm happy about that. I'm actually so happy about that. I was worried. Oh, I saw that. It was nice. Okay. Well, let's go. Jean, you can pass, right? Whew! Okay, this was the spoiler. Whoa, we're just falling through the abyss? Is everyone ascending? Or is this just a place that go through space between spaces? Realm? Between realms? Another realm between all realms.
You wished it had happened.
But these are the gods.
The brothers.
Yeah. Huh?
Remarkable beings, very ambitious. The tree did not foresee what they would become.
So they're not the... Huh. I like that. I like that revelation a lot. That is so strange. Curious. So that's why they created the door.
Began to design their own creations.
Oh.
Utmost secrecy.
Oh. They're not even gods, they're just after instant. That are incredibly powerful. The Jabberwocker. Yeah. I want to hear this. Wow, Rose. Yeah. Wow. So you just threw them away?
Where the brothers could try creating worlds of their own.
Wow.
And what truly remarkable things they accomplished. Whenever the brothers' creations have come to the ever after, the five of you have had a greater impact than you know. Just like Alex and Louis did before you. Just like others will after you.
Oh, that's cool.
Small kindness in one small moment led to such a marvelous transformation.
Indeed, I like that. Okay, I like that. I have some...
A terrible thing to have a broken heart. And there was nobody to send them back to the tree for repair.
Are we gonna see it?
It's balance.
That's Alex's knife. Wait, how do you have this?
Oh, it is her.
When Alex's life ended, she chose to leave a part of herself behind. A wish to fix what she had broken.
Whoa, a new sword for Jean? Oh, hey, young Jean again. Oh, he sounded cooler, let's be fair. Oh, no cool weapon? Come on, just the youth. I mean, it's very good to get your youth back, but... Jean, new haircut. Please, mate, new haircut. After we enter, new haircut. I'm disappointed. I wished for something else. I have a lot of things to talk about. Is it over? Oh, there's more. God, wait. And that vacuum? I mean, it actually makes sense here, right? Because it seems like the tree has complete control of where it wants to live then. So, I'm actually happy it makes... Okay, yeah. I have mixed emotions here. Mixed emotions. There's a little bit of time left though. Oh, after credit scene? Okay, let's get to it. Okay. So I admit this was unexpected in certain ways. There is certain things I liked, there is other things I'm not too happy about. Yeah, I'm gonna start with everything negative because I'm overall happy, even though there is a couple of things I really would have. The worst thing for me is that I don't enjoy the fact that RWBY got... I don't know, I feel like a cool way they could have done it is maybe some flashbacks, like her being literally in flashbacks, showing previous memories, just working a little harder to get to the conclusion she got to, because I love the conclusion. I wanted this to be the conclusion. That's the exact conclusion I wanted. I know some people are not happy with her not changing, but for me that's the best outcome. It's definitely one of the better outcomes in my opinion. So that's totally cool with me. Just the way they did it is not my favorite, and I think the biggest issue is that we didn't have enough time to get RWBY to get over it as much as we had her to set her up for all of this. Because the whole season has been building up to her feeling in certain ways, and now she's just over everything and like nothing has ever happened. It's kinda unfortunate, it really is, because now after all of this, excluding the fact that John keeps the memories, that's the biggest revelation in everything, which I want to talk about, but excluding that, what has really changed? Because I do think the development was good, just is it actually gonna stick? That's the issue. That's the thing I'm worried about, rather. It's not an issue yet. Are they gonna stick to everything that has happened so far in this volume and reference it, think about it more, talk about it more? Because the reunion with RWBY right now wasn't anything too ridiculous. Obviously, they wanted to go through the tree and they got that interesting information that breaks the brain, but I wanted more emotion when it comes to RWBY coming back and everything else. And I know there was a fight happening, and the ending where I don't know what Wise did. Like, I need to get to it actually. What was that? The ending of how they got rid of the cat was also incredibly... there's so much to talk about. But yeah, where is it? Yeah, Team RWBY, all the colors. Wise doing this insane glyph thing, which just... it's so confusing. So she created a lot of glyphs in a little arena so that they can jump around it. Yeah, they sonicked the cat. They very much so sonicked the cat. Fair. Cool, I'm glad Wise has even more powers, because obviously enough she didn't have enough, and let's be fair, she forgets that she has some, but hey, it's okay. I'm certain this one will be used again. Once again, there is a couple of things that are worrying me, but they're more worrying me for the future, that we might never see them referenced again or even have any meaningful impact, but that's dependent on the future. I can't make my judgment yet. RWBY coming out the same way she was. Once again, I love that result. I just feel like they should have spent more time on it. And frankly, the fact that the last minute is just the Justice League trailer is disappointing for me. I really wanted an after credit scene where we can get more information on what's happening in Vakio. Was there a time skip in any way? I would love to see that. Just some sort of cliffhanger. That's the second biggest issue. The third biggest thing I'm most disappointed about, but it's not ruining the show for me or anything, is the cat is gone. We're never seeing it again. I really wanted it to go to Remnant, use its powers, and who knows, maybe stir the pot? Is that what I want to say? I don't know, but influence things, make the conflict more intriguing. Now, they can still absolutely make more intriguing with a lot of things, depending on whether there's been a time skip or not, and let me get to the very ending, just see. So, oh, is that Almaty Colosseum? It's a very big ship, and there's different types of ships, so I think it might be possible that literally all kingdoms have come into Vakio. That's what the very ending is implying. Too early to judge what's the meaning of the last shot yet. Although I think these are different types of ships they've shown from the different continents. So yeah, my idea, which I've never mentioned, it's just been something that I've been kind of hoping, is that Vakio has been turned into the most powerful kingdom ever. It has all 4 maidens? No, it has 3 maidens, because it is going to have the Summer Maiden there, it's going to have Winter, and maybe even Raven is gonna be there. So yeah, that was my kind of hope to what's gonna happen in Vakio, because that's the only way to compensate. You literally put all of your eggs into a single basket, where you put all the maidens, all ships, all countries, everyone together in Vakio, and now the humanity is kind of united, I guess? We'll see, I could be totally wrong, maybe that's not the case, but I think it would be interesting. Talking about everyone being there, that's very important. Apparently Raven knows what happened to Summer. That's a big reveal that I think needs to be discussed a little. Clearly enough, Raven's coming back in the story, now it's confirmed, so I can talk about it. Also, another thing that can be happening is, for all we know, depending on whether there's been a time skip, and even if there wasn't a time skip, Tai and Raven could have rekindled things. Now that obviously enough they're alone, they don't know what's happening to their children, they're together. It's absolute possibility. It's not that they even want that, I just think it would be interesting if that happened. Which, by the way, would then lead to, okay, Raven, so what happened to Summer? It's kind of suspicious. In a portal that leads to we don't know where, with Summer, just the 2 of you. Very interesting. I don't think Raven killed Summer, but it is a logical assumption. I mean, is it even... I mean, I guess, yeah, it could be. She betrayed everyone for Seom in the end, the last time we saw her, so... Still, Raven is not the most trustworthy. I'm just shocked that they made this. I'm glad that Raven is not forgotten. Clearly enough, she knows what happened to Summer, or at least has a base idea? I really wanted, actually, to see what happened in the day before Summer disappeared. I just didn't expect it to be that even remotely, which... That's the odd thing. If someone met with a character we've never seen before, but maybe it was just mentioned, like... I mean, actually, we've seen the parents of everyone, except I guess Jean's parents, that these are the only ones we've just seen picture of, we haven't talked to them. Yeah, it's just that Raven is a character they've talked to, and that's very cruel of her not to give her any clues to what happened to Summer. I mean, I guess it's possible they got split up somehow, some way, but even then, I find this incredibly interesting that, frankly, that should have been the end credit scene. Which, you know what, maybe because this was the very start of the episode, but no, that's something that RWBY saw. I was about to say, maybe They just put the end credit at the start. By the way, if you want to know how the tree knows this, well, we figured it out by the end. It's very logical that the tree knows this. The tree is omniscient. That's fun, and it changes the hierarchy of everything. That changes everything so much. And frankly, it kind of leads me to a couple of things that I feel like they should have said talking to the tree there, but I do really enjoy that Jean actually used his brain and was able to help in the fight, even if it was just a little bit. But hey, the fight was over, and is there anything else I want to talk about? No. RWBY showed confidence. She's now confident in herself. Awesome fight, so on and so forth. Cool abilities. Yeah. Whether Wise gonna use them again, who knows? Time for the interesting part. Oh, yeah, Little is alive, and obviously, Jean left Juniper with Little. Which, yeah, that's cool, that's nice. Cool little book close ending to that. I'm fine. Now, I want to talk about the interesting parts of the episode. Because, I'm sorry, maybe I would have been more hyped about other aspects, but oh yeah, Neo also is ascending, so we might see her again. They did say that the creatures can exit as long as they have some sort of connection to the other realm, so Neo could technically come back. Now it's time for me to talk about the other half. That's the most important world altering reveal that I was not expecting. I know for a fact, because I watch all RWBY haters and all RWBY appreciators and all people that just are interested in this series. I watch a lot of them because I find it interesting to see other people's opinions, regardless of whether I agree or disagree with them. No one expected this, and frankly, I will say it, I am happy about that. I mean, I'm not exactly, it does lead to a lot of questions. It does lead to so many questions, and it does lead to some questionable decisions that the characters made and had kinda in this whole conversation. First, the tree is the god of the RWBY universe. The tree is the creator. I could have missed some lines. Here is the thing. I wanted to commentate, so I might have missed some things whenever I was commentating. The tree is now the top of power in the universe. The gods are just its creations. They're not even gods. Which, you know what? Now that we know that, the god of animals thing, that actually makes sense. And it can actually be true, and it can be not the gods of light or darkness. This revelation changes the story forever because it means that weird things can come out of the ever after for however long they wanted to. Yeah, this actually gives them a leeway to... The gods are irrelevant now. I mean, they're not. They absolutely are almost all powerful beings that can do a lot of things. But that explains a lot. They're not perfect. Not even remotely. They're just fulfilling their purpose. I mean, the tree is the pinnacle of everything. For now. We don't know anything else, but it did create the gods. At least. And the instant I saw those statues, I thought, no way, the tree altered them. Is the tree another god? But it wasn't that the tree was another god. It's that... the tree is the only god in this universe. It is the omnipresent force in existence. That is why it showed Summer. By the way, I'm happy. I know a lot of people wanted a conversation between RWBY and Summer. And even though that would have actually helped with the thing where I had a problem with how quickly RWBY got over everything, that would have helped. I'm also kind of happy we didn't get RWBY and Summer interacting. I kind of am, especially if they want to go with the reveal that Summer is alive or she's a grim hound, whatever. But hey. It makes total sense that the tree has all knowledge and existence because it's the creator of existence. It is the creator of the creatures that created all of Remnant and all of everything outside of the Ever After. I mean, how did the Ever After even look before the gods? So the gods did create the Ever After in a way, but they are just creations. So they are definitely probably still the very, very, very top after the tree. But the tree said, or rather the blacksmith said, that it let them go because it couldn't handle their shenanigans. With obviously, the god of light destroying the Jabberwocker and then the god of darkness creating it again. I don't know. Mixed emotions. Because that means a lot of things can happen. It also means that I'm kinda disappointed that RWBY and Jean didn't get any power-ups. I think if they want to utilize the Staff of Creation or other manners to access the Ever After again, now it actually... I know they're not going in this direction. I'm certain they're not. But for me personally, this means that there are ways to kill Salem 100%. And it's probably even easy. Legitimately speaking, the Jabberwocker can probably do it. I know people have said no, the gods are just gonna say no, which I guess the Jabberwocker is also a creation of the gods, but I guess if the gods wanted to, the Jabberwocker could do it, which, yeah, whatever, besides the point. But if the tree wanted to, then they can do it. Yeah, that's the truth, because the gods can do anything. Then again, the tree is just nature itself in a way. I mean, it does have a will, desire, and the blacksmith is an aspect. I know they were breaking chunks of the tree while they're inside of it, but I feel like you should have taken one or two and maybe created a weapon out of that. I'm sorry, I'm just thinking about how you could abuse this literal and god of your universe. The tree is the literal god of existence. You have to be able to use the little planks that were left from the cat or broken and stuff. What would have happened if you turned it into dust? Because dust is something. Can you turn it into dust? Is there a plant controlling dust? I do have a lot of questions that I'm confident will never be answered, but that isn't a bad thing yet, because I don't know for a fact that they will never be answered. I mean, if the series is cancelled, then I guess I can't blame the creators that the questions will never be answered. They lost the stuff of creation, so they can't go back there yet. I mean, I don't know, there's also the votes. There is a lot of questions that need explanation. Oscar needs to be talking a lot, shockingly enough, in the next volume. So many things need to happen. I'm sorry, my brain is going everywhere because I can't even put into words my feelings towards this, because yeah, this changes at least my perspective incredibly. And I think it should change everyone's perspective, right? The beings that we thought were the very top of existence are now just another creation of the tree. Just by that definition, doesn't that mean that Ruby and Jean could have ascended into powerful beings? I know Jean didn't even ascend, he just exited out of the smoke with Alex, where she said it's time for a change, which obviously enough he took as a clue to use the leaves against Neil, which that's cool, and he used... But that's strange then, I don't feel satisfied with... I mean, I guess it's not the end of Jean's story. It really isn't. Jean still has all of his memories, which I'm so happy about that. If they had removed his memories, I'm sorry, this would have been filler. It's a cool world building thing, but if it's never gonna come back again, like I think it probably won't, but I can't say that for certain. It's still too early. But for me, that kinda legitimately opens the possibility that now the heroes can beat Seven, they can beat the gods. They actually can beat them in combat. They legitimately can. Not right now, obviously. But the answers might legitimately be in the ever after. If they ascend, can they just ascend into ultimate omnipresent, not omnipresent, but insane power? The tree can do that, right? I mean, it created the gods, so yes, the gods needed to grow their power, but I don't know, but I did hear the idea that if ascending is a good thing, then all of Team RWBY and Jean should just do it, and now I'm of that opinion. If the tree also allows you to do whatever you want, I want to be the exact same, just give me the power of the gods. I am sad. I wanted the power up of any kind for Jean, literally anything, but no, he got absolutely destroyed by the cat, knocked out, and Team RWBY obviously enough needed to do things, which yeah, it's their series. I'm fine with that. It's just that I wanted anything for him. Maybe a cool sword. Talking about cool swords though, I guess that isn't off the table yet. There is another cool sword on Remnant. Could potentially, depending on how its rules work, be perfect. We'll see. I am still kind of disappointed that he didn't even get a character change. That's the one thing. If you wanted to bring him to be young again, that's cool with me. I'm happy about that, especially if you're not giving him any cool powers. But at least change his design a little. I guess we will be getting new outfits in Volume 10, if it does come out, which I hope it does. So maybe then there will be something, and who knows, maybe he learned something in the ever after that's gonna be useful, but I'm just being too optimistic. At least, if it is cancelled and we don't get any more, then I can say that in my headcanon, everything goes the exact way I want, everyone is happy, power-ups, they kill the gods, they become the new gods, they change Remnant forever, happy, good stuff, right? Maybe. That would be interesting. But hey, we'll see what's gonna happen. I think I have no idea whether we're getting a Volume 10. I hope we do. I'm cautiously optimistic about Volume 10, because I do think this is one of the best volumes. I had a lot of fun with it. The fights have not been my favorite. Even the very ending fight is definitely not my favorite. But depending on the ripple effects from this volume, it could definitely solidify itself to be one of the best. Still, I'm looking forward to Volume 10. There is a review there. You can throw it around there. And I hope you enjoyed Volume 9 of RWBY as much as I did.